Here we go.
We're gonna go Marcy King. Not really. We're gonna have Sabito and Delta. There we go. Pokemon Stadium 2. Stage that would well benefit the Dark Pit considering the projectile. Make sure that the stage control goes in. Now Joker, we do see him actually getting a little bit closer, maintaining the stage control. We know that Sabito's actually going in there, trying to make sure that he racks up the damage as soon as possible before Arsene comes out in play.
Here we see right off the bat, one of these sequences that Delta's really consistent in getting. Just a good solid 40%.
And really good nair by him as well, maintaining the Joker right out the outside of the range. And we're seeing already the Arsene coming into play. So we're going to see what version of Delta we're going to use. And a good try to actually get that up smash, but not quite going to get it. And I really like his movement as well out of the down B.
I was about to say, Delta's been weaving around. He doesn't really seem even phased by the Arsene. This is the first time we see an off-stage situation for Delta here.
And a good situation by him. Sabito tries to pull in the pressure, but Arsene now disappears, and we're back to where we were at the beginning of the game. And now he's trying to use gun a little bit more, make sure that he racks up the damage, and just feeling Delta out. And we see the LaFable up smash not quite gonna do it so far, and a good recognition by Delta as well, throwing out the down B, knowing that he's gonna use the air hawk.
Yeah, and we saw Delta, like, that can be kind of a scary thing to get caught in, but he kind of just stayed calm there, and he got it correctly, got out of there.
Ooh,
nice
look
setup.
at that clean movement by Sabito.
That was a nice clean drag down up air, down smash.
Very nicely done by him, and the response back with that smash attack as well. Going pretty even so far, so Nair's going to connect with a fair, and we'll see what other position he's going to be in.
Delta is not going to let him get any type of lead. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, Sabito really showing off. I think he's been working on those, to be honest with you.
He's been working on those for a long time, and Delta does have his own combos to deal with now. And good spike by him, but it's not quite going to do it. We know that even though that down air does hit pretty hard, it's not the strongest down air in the world.
Yeah, and also a good recovery like Arsene Joker is able to come back from that. That being said, it was a good edge guard.
It's a good attempt by Delta, and now we see the problem they could give with Arsene. And he just comes back naturally. Actually going to throw him to the outside. Going to charge up.
Trying to find that snipe.
Beautiful edge guarding by Delta as well, but even a better recovery by Sabito. He's not really playing bad. It's just that Sabito has so many tools to get on top of the stage. And it's pretty difficult to do.
Very neck and neck, to be honest.
I am enjoying this set very much right now. Oh, the option is not going to hit. That could be costly by Delta. Now, we are seeing a little bit of a difficulty if it's not for the ledge from back air by Sabito to take away that stock. So let's see how Delta's going to respond back. Really good. Oh!
Really nice there.
Beautiful play by him, using the arrow actually accommodate him. Sabito actually trying to go a little bit back, not having that many opportunities to actually get to the ledge with that up.
Here we go. Okay.
Okay, combinations coming up front. You have combos, so do I.
Delta with a little bit of momentum here.
Okay, but the Arsene is almost unlocked by Sabito. So he's floating a little bit in the air with the gun.
Ooh, that nice walk back. Not able to get anything off of it.
Look at the movement as well, the different levels that they're going for. Going up, down, left, right, front and back, in and out. Arsene is almost unlocked, but at 89% now, Sabito is maintaining a commanding lead. And the Arsene on the outside, once again, trying to go for that two-frame, but not quite going to get it. And the Nair is not going to hit, and back air does. Yeah. Setting up the edge guard once again for Delta, and
I think that was a back air. That must have been a
back
air.
That must have been a back air.
Yeah.
I was going to say a spike. I thought.
Yeah, that was a back air.
Yeah. Good back air, and then by Sabito. I thought I could have sworn he was going to spike it. Oh, my God.
That was a great game. Yeah.
Beautifully played by Delta and Sabito. Now, Delta, it's important that he does not get discouraged. He was playing very, very well, and it was very, very neck and neck, as you said.
I think with a few adaptations, I think either way, I think Game 2 is going to be interesting. I wonder if the stage is going to change. They're going to stick with Stadium.
We're going to run it back.
I think that really was just really a battle of two neutrals that are really solid, to be honest with you. Both players were really good at extending their advantage states, and we just saw in the end there, Sabito was just able to get that last offstage correction to get that game 1. So now going into game 2, the Dark Pit.
And it is so important to know, like, these players are relatively new in the scene. Delta has been playing for a little while now, but they have been practicing and owning their craft to the point where they don't feel that much pressure when it comes to going to the outside and try to make a move. They feel pretty comfortable in what they're doing with their respective characters, and that's actually very impressive to see.
We saw right off the bat there a nice 0 to 50 combo by Delta, extending his lead a little bit, but now Arsene is online.
But it's important that he continues that aggression just to make sure that he doesn't give Sabito any type of space when it comes to using the Arsene to full extent. And that's not going to connect with anything, so that could be costly by Sabito. He needs to make sure that those quick confirms are unlocked.
Delta was playing a bit more defensive there, waiting for the Arsene to run out, and it worked because now he's in a position where Arsene is nowhere close, and Joker's going to not have the easiest time finding a kill right now.
And look at that gun downward by Sabito. It's actually going to skip right ahead across the stage. And now we're pretty even so far, and a good upper actually intercepts Sabito.
Challenging the guns.
Very,
to find it.
Very good by Delta. So gun is going to go down. So we're seeing that an option that he's doing quite often. He's actually using gun once and anticipating that that the opponent is going to flinch, and that just goes for the grab. He's been doing quite often, which is a good move by him, but Delta needs to recognize that and maybe jump or use another move to actually intercept.
I like that one display there. Okay, that was a dangerous situation. Delta holding shields, knowing that Joker can get away with sharking you, and knowing when to run. That being said, we've seen both players are able to take the stocks back extremely quickly. Not much extra credit to speak of.
Back air gonna be enough then by Sabito to take away that stock. So 2 stocks apiece so far. Eija is gonna rack up a little bit of damage. Just gonna throw out one gun. Just one gun. So the neutral B, just to make sure that the opponent feels a little bit confused as to where they're going. Because you're pressing a button at the same time that you get hit by the gun, you're gonna have a little bit of a second that you can't react to anything, or rather, you should be able to. And a good nair by him. Oh, a good spike, but again, Arsene gonna save the life of Sabito. Gonna go up. Oh, and a good back air by him. Another trump. Yeah, you were gonna say that. Yeah, I stole it from you.
No. Yeah. We got between the two of us, we got 2 brain cells, bro.
That's why we're commentating. 80% so far by Sabito, and he is going to try to get some extra credit done, but up smash again by Delta. 104%. I am surprised that these guys are actually meeting so early in bracket.
Yeah.
Good.
This is a pretty stacked tournament though. So Sabito has been able to find this lead. This is the biggest gap we've seen between stocks, and Delta's gonna have to try to find a way to get this stock.
It's not gonna be an easy task to go to the loser side.
Right now.
Really good play by him, just maintaining stage control and make sure that Delta is constantly in disadvantage. Eija and the up smash trying to get something going, but he just maintains himself back, and a good back air to take away that stock.
95%, nothing to scoff at. But Delta is capable of dishing out a 0 to 50 combo, as we saw, and then it's just a matter of winning neutral once or twice. But we're gonna have to see how it goes here.
Okay. Good extra credit by Sabito as well, and a good nair. Gonna go and roll to the left side of the stage and maintaining soul center while Dark Pit tries to get something going, but he seems to be clanking on the shield quite often as well. Oh, good drag down, and the down smash not quite gonna hit. 149% and a good down air, but a back air is not quite gonna do it. Good by Delta, and that should not be it, because remember, it's stale.
Yeah, it's stale.
Let's see what other move he's gonna throw out. So we're gonna go for that forward throw.
He's also having a really hard time getting back to stage here.
What other option he's gonna go for? He's gonna roll in.
He manages to get back, but a back air at this point, yeah.
And 180% is enough, and Sabito takes it against Delta 2-0.